I'll just get the iPad.
Is someone missing?
Yeah.
And someone else?
The other dude left.
Who?
The other dude, name for it. The outdoor looking dude.
Oh, that still makes it 3.
3 on 3.
No, 3, 2 on 2 it's meant to be. Maybe 1 on 1 then?
You can do 2 on 2. Because you get to a point where like step out into just rotate in and out.
What do you mean?
Then you want to do 2 on 2.
Nah, I was gonna be me teaching 3 and then
Those 3 teaching 3.
yeah.
Okay, you can still do that.
And then what's gonna happen to the 3 playing basketball? How are you gonna play basketball? 2 on 1? 1 on 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, when you're ready, say your name.
Sinisa, S-I-N-I-S-A. Okay. Okay, my name is Fines Sinisa, and my topic today is reciprocal teaching. The aim for today's lesson is to increase the students' understanding of reciprocal teaching and to get the students to make more decisions. My learning outcomes is getting the students to teach each other and provide feedback and to encourage instructing, observing, and analyzing. Do you guys remember the 4 roles of reciprocal teaching? Just throw them at me.
Triad, which is 1.
Yep.
Tutor.
Yep. 2 more.
Student.
Yep. That's the 4. We're going to split into 2 groups. So just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1's on this side and 2's on that side. Number 2's is going to be playing a game of basketball, and number 1's I'm going to be teaching you a layup. It wasn't recording? Okay, so if you just follow me. Has anyone ever done a layup?
Yep.
Do you know what a layup looks like? Yep, okay, so you're all going to be using a task card to teach another pair, and we're just going to be following the task card. So we're going to be dribbling into the hoop from an angle. Yep, so just look at me. Be bouncing the ball. You're going to hold the ball in 2 hands. You're going to bring your outside knee up and your outside arm up and letting it bounce off the backboard. Okay? Do you guys get it? So you're going to be bouncing towards the hoop, catch with 2 hands up, and shoot. You're going to aim for the corner of the square. Yep, okay. So do you guys want to have a go?
Yeah.
Yep, if you will just grab a ball then. Oh yeah, there's only 2 there. Nice. Yep, so do you guys remember the 7 steps? Yep, so just pause right there. So the 7 steps, dribble. Yep, so dribble towards the hoop. Hold the ball in 2 hands. Your outside knee goes up, your outside arm goes up. It hits off the backboard, you're aiming towards the corner and you're pointing to where the ball goes. So as you guys do the layup, try remember the 7 steps so that you can teach your... Yeah. Check it up. Pause. Yeah. Oh, yep. So So you want to remember, as you go bounce the ball towards the hoop, you want to jump towards the hoop. So you don't really stop, you jump towards the hoop and tuck. Yeah? This is not going in for me, eh? Nice. Lucy, so you need to jump up towards the hoop. Your outside knee goes up and your outside arm goes up. Yeah. So the closer you are to the hoop, the easier it is for you to let the ball rebound of it. Oh, Lucy, try it from your left side, since you're left side. Or like when you're going towards the hoop, you just pass the ball to your right arm and let it. Nice. Well, you're just, stop it, Z. You're just showing off now. Lucy, I'll show you what I mean by, so you're bouncing, so you're left-handed, right? So you're bouncing towards the hoop. When you get close to it, you pass to your right hand. So you pass to your right hand and your knee still goes up.
Yeah.
So as it comes up and then you just, yeah. Yep. Passed. Nice. Now just hitting it off the backboard. Just walk it through if you have to. Yep. But you don't really have to, like. What hand do you usually feel comfortable when you play?
This hand.
Do you usually do it on your left or your right?
I normally start on my left, to be honest.
Yeah.
Play basketball. I'm shit at this.
Here, maybe if I just walk it through with you, okay? So you're bouncing towards the hoop. Yeah. Yeah, but instead of shooting, can you see your arm? Your arm is going towards the hoop. If you go towards the backboard, it would hit the backboard. Oh my God. Yeah. So come in, so you're coming in this angle. So this angle. Yeah. Nice. So just try that. How was it? How's yours one go? Nice. So just one more time and then come in. Yeah, that was your last time. Okay, so do you guys remember the 7 steps?
Yes. Dribble.
Yep, towards the hook. Hold with 2 hands.
Right leg. Outside knee up.
Outside knee up. Outside arm up.
Aim for the bottom of the square.
Nice, so that's your 7 steps. So now you're going to teach your pair, and I want you to give them as much feedback as you can to help them make a successful layup. Okay? Paul and Lauren, do you want to come in? Yep. Yes, they're coming. Man, I hope, how long was it? Yes. So now you're going to take a task card and you're going to use your task card to teach your peer. Oh, Denise, are you participating? Yep. So if you don't have a partner, you've got Denise. Okay?
Focus. Alright, let's go.
Use the questions on the sheets.
So we just take them through the 7 steps.
Yeah.
Alright, so you got
If the 7 steps is not helping them, try adapt it to.
the way I teach.
Yeah.
Alright, awesome. So we're
Cheers. how
Okay, so it's not here, but this one started 2 minutes late.
Oh, it's okay. I've got 3 pair scissors.
Just start doing it slowly and go through the steps. So do you remember the first one?
yeah, bouncing.
Yeah, dribble the ball, then hold with 2 hands.
Hold it 2 hands. When I get closer with it,
Yeah, when you feel confident enough to do it.
you can take the 1 step there.
Yeah, outside knee and then outside arm.
Nice. How's he finding the steps?
Fingers finish pointing at partner.
How's he finding the steps?
He's a fast learner.
Is he?
Yeah, no, he's getting them.
Even with his
Yeah.
knee?
Yeah, well, I just told him while he was doing it, and he always remembers the first time.
Yep. Did he find any instructions difficult?
He just said he didn't actually know that's how layup did. Like, I think the right knee for him. He
Yep. So what did you do for him to get it? Did you change it for making it easier for him to understand it, or adapted it in
Not
your own
really.
way?
Not really.
Just follow the steps, eh?
Yeah, to be
my
honest, he
leg.
just came over. I've only been
my
doing it for like a
leg.
minute. But yeah, basically, I'd probably just go over it with him a couple of times until it feels, more comfortable.
Well done.
One. No,
How's the?
once. Step 1. How many steps am I doing?
So actually in basketball it's meant to be 3 steps. So it's
Yeah.
1, 2. Oh, it's 1, 2. No, it is 1, 2 up.
Yeah.
But because you're just teaching a layup, you're just
Okay, so
you're just teaching her that the outside,
so-
because it'll make it harder for her if she has to focus on the 3 steps.
yeah, so I've taught you right.
Yeah.
So it's so remember outside.
How did your teaching go?
Waiting.
10 minutes. How is she finding the instructions?
How you find the instructions?
Good, I'm not very coordinated, so I'm finding it more.
Yeah, is she finding any instructions difficult?
Just the last little bit.
Okay.
Did you have to adapt any, change any instructions to make it easier for her to understand?
Well done. Yeah. Let's go.
Nice. Yeah. Did you have to change any instructions for her to understand it?
Yes, I did actually. It's especially the running. So she's got more steps in her running.
Yep. So you changed it to make it easier for her to understand.
To understand.
Yeah. And did she learn all 7 steps?
Yeah, she's pushing the ball even to the corner of the hoop.
Yep. What do you think about the way she's executing a layup?
Oh no, it's good. Maybe just a bit closer to the hoop then. she'll be all right to the top of that.
Yeah, and how are you going to get her to get closer?
Maybe increase her dribbling.
Yeah,
A bit longer.
that's a good idea. Yeah, it's a good idea. Maybe I'll watch you guys and see if you're...
One, two.
Nice.
They're going the opposite way.
Has she...
She's not doing the right way, and it's confusing my students.
Oh, no, don't watch another student. That's between her and her teacher. So what your teacher tells you, it's what you should do, okay? Yep. So that's her own teaching method. Z, how can you get her to throw the ball at the backboard?
I don't.
Yeah.
Hold her to point, but she
But-
doesn't want to use the backboard.
What's another way you can get her to throw the ball, point at the backboard?
On her hand.
Maybe walk it through with her. You know, maybe focus on that one instruction and not move on until
Yeah, okay. So we should stand by.
Oh, did your partner leave you?
I imagine you
Have you aced it?
Yeah.
Maybe do you want to try it from your left side there?
Oh yeah, but we kind of talked about how the steps you gave to us
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily work for us because we've got
Yep.
our own style and it may work for you, but it's different for us.
Okay.
Height or something.
So I just have to talk to the teacher. So did the instructions not work for you?
Oh, well, me personally, I'm the sort of learner that, like, if I know how to do something, I know how to do it.
Yeah.
And when people, it almost confuses me when people break it down for me, like,
Okay.
because you overthink each step. So for me, it's not like the most arduous.
So the way you broke it down, did it help your learner?
He found it interesting, like how he said he didn't know that it was the outside knee and
Yeah.
arm. Yeah, but
Yeah, I wouldn't.
it just probably wouldn't be our preferred way to do it.
So my instructions, you wouldn't prefer to use them. You'd
Oh no, your
rather.
instructions though, the way you broke it down. is
Yeah.
helpful.
Yeah, the footing bit.
Yeah.
The footwork stuff.
Like if I use those instructions to break down the way I did it, it would probably be helpful.
Okay.
Like it might have been better if your arm was meant to be bent while you take the shot, or was it meant to be like nice and stiff for like out?
Yeah.
Or maybe roll off the fingers if it was in the steps. Maybe.
But as long as you executed a successful layup
Yeah.
from your instructions, you know.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Tight.
16. Okay. If everyone could just wrap it up. Okay, so how did you guys feel about that teaching method?
Issue.
It was good working with different people.
Yeah, would you guys use that in, like to teach a skill or like in the future? Like using task cards and
But like the step method, as I said before, just overcomplicates.
yeah.
You're like, oh no, I've got to do this step. No. But it works for like a lot of teaching methods. It works for some steps.
Okay. So Lauren, how did you feel about the feedback that Z was giving you?
I thought it was good, but I would have preferred maybe for him to get me to do it on my own first so he could figure out my movement patterns rather than being so rigid in the steps to try and, because I'm just so uncoordinated that I really had to think about it, whereas if somebody had said to me, run, jump and shoot the ball, I maybe would have been a bit more free in what I was doing.
Yeah.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah. And sorry, what was your name?
Rose.
Rose, how did you feel about teaching?
No, it was good. The niece was easy to understand what I was trying to say to her and what I expected to see. Yeah, it was good.
So do you guys remember the 4 roles of reciprocal teaching? Yeah, do you guys? Yep.
Student and guide.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. That's my session.
So you can take the thing off now.
Oh, yeah.